Hey everyone, welcome back to another video on Meals Token. Well, a lot of updates have flown in with the Meals project, and I've been watching this project very closely, guys, in terms of knowing more about the project and understanding how it all works. And there were a lot of things that were happening in the background. Those things have really been awesome. So let me just give you quick updates on what's happening with Meals and how is it that you can actually go ahead and purchase meals from your side, and also some pretty cool things that I have found out when I was in the Meals Telegram group. This is Mr. Aslan. Crypto education is my passion, guys. I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. Please ensure that you do your own research before you get into any token in the crypto space. So let's begin, guys. Let's move on to whatever is the quick updates that I have for you. Telegram Meals Blaster game is what is coming soon. A PR article written or submitted to Bitcoin.com or Crypto Potato. Tax reduction or increase reflections. Add swap station to the site, that is Fluce Trade. New donations. Copper cold storage coins. I'll discuss about this as well. Social media marketing, FB, Instagram, blah blah blah. And after that, the NFTs, 300 to 500 NFTs minting, NFT DApp. I've got a ton of things left to prepare for cold storage. After we get all the game stuff submitted, I'll be concentrating on that website a lot more. Now, this is pretty huge for all the way, weight that we had when it comes to meals. I strongly believe this is worth it. The first and foremost thing is a Telegram Meals Blaster game. Now, let me just quickly tell you something about what I got to know. Something I guess is related as a teaser to the game, I believe. And look who is here in this screenshot. It's Karen Skill Gaming. Now, if at all you had watched the recent AMA with Jetstar and Skill Gaming that happened on Adam Shelton's channel, well, Karen is part of Skill Gaming. And if Meals is having a conjunction game come out with Skill Gaming, that would be pretty huge. That's really big in my opinion because you're getting a lot more exposure and you're also utilizing their platform to have your own custom game built. Now there would be a PR article that is more into marketing. That's really nice, and these are press releases that are happening, and that would give a lot more visibility to the token in the outer world. And tax reduction or increase reflections, now this is very very important because if you look at the taxation right now, it's around 16% of tax for both buy and sell. Now, why was this 16% tax? Is it justified or not? A lot of people did ask this question to me personally and also were a little deterred when I told them about the tax of 16%. The main reason why the 16% tax was ideally done was to ensure the liquidity pool builds up. The liquidity pool had to build up to a certain extent, considering that there was a lot of liquidity that was also locked in the version 1 of the contract, which was stuck with Pancake version 1 when it migrated to version 2 in the month of April or so. So that technical aspect actually hampered a little in terms of liquidity pool to be provided over here for the new token that was launched. So that's where they had to build up the liquidity. Now the liquidity is pretty much sufficient, and hence there are chances that the developer would go ahead and reduce these taxes and increase reflections. Now we see that there are only 2% BUSD reflections that are there, which might have probably made a lot of people think, including me initially. Yes, I did think that this was quite less, but after knowing more about the project personally, having a word with the developer and understanding how it all works, and moreover, it's a charity token, guys. So whatever you invest, a portion of it is definitely going into charity, and it's a true charity token, in fact, in that way. So you can come down here. I have checked all those donations that are made personally. You can also go ahead and do it. Just click on the details over here. You can see the receipts that are sent out and acknowledgements from those respective institutions as well to where the donations were made. You can view these details, and that's what got me into this project, and that's where I started building trust. Because a lot of people in charity projects, they only go ahead and speak verbally in terms of making charity, but when it comes to doing it in action and providing a certain sort of proof, not many projects actually do that. And these organizations also are legit. That is something that I also quoted in my initial videos about meals. So these are not something which are like bogus organizations. These are really big organizations who really do something for the society. So that's where it got me into the project, and it's ideally like Christmas time, and this is the best option that you can have to gift someone, in my opinion, guys. I'm just quoting it in my opinion. Now moving on with what's there with the NFTs part. Well, this is just a sample because one more thing that I want to showcase to you is on Belekashi. I mean, I would like to give a shout out to this particular artist. The main reason being, I have known him from Jetstar project as well, and there are some pretty good artworks that he has really put out. He's a very good artist in my opinion, guys. I have seen some amazing artworks from him, and if he's part of Meals and he's part of doing these NFTs which are for meals, I would strongly say that yes, it would be mind blowing. That's my personal opinion because I've seen personally his artwork and what happens in Jetstar, and you can also have a snapshot on what all you have from his side as well. You can see these cool NFTs that have been made. Also, there is the skate NFT as well. So these are pretty cool. The NFT minting is also in plans. That would definitely aid a lot and probably give a lot more traction to the Meals token in the longer run. And once also give it more exposure in terms of people to start trading. And NFT DApp, that's pretty cool in my opinion as well, because that would probably, I would say probably, allow you to go ahead and purchase NFTs in Meals token. So that would give two things to Meals. One is a utility, and two would be more transactions and volume of new traders who are getting into Meals as well. So these are pretty good concepts that I have personally liked, because see, when it comes to charity, you cannot go beyond a certain extent, but here you have a lot of opportunity when it comes to blockchain. So blockchain gives you that option of one, being very transparent, and also exploring all those options which you can actually integrate to your project. Now tomorrow Meals can be a part of a big gaming project as well. Meals can also be part of a big ecosystem project as well. Meals can also be part of some metaverse too. So the possibilities are endless when it comes to blockchain technology, in fact. So against the regular general way that you go ahead and do charities. Now, one more interesting thing that I have to showcase is the diecast that the developer actually showed for the copper coins or the cold storage wallets that are coming out. Now, how do you go ahead and purchase them? It's through the website. You can come down to the website and you will have the link available after a certain time, because it's still being built. So how this entirely works is very simple, guys. You just have this coin available with you, and it's pure copper. So, and you will have a wallet address which is already assigned to it, and you will also have a private key available with you. So whenever you want to access the cryptos in these coins, all you need to do is use the private key in any of the wallet applications, say MetaMask, Trust Wallet, any other wallet application that you use, and voila, you have all the tokens that are there in this particular coin on your crypto wallet. And then you can go ahead and trade them, transact them, or sell them however you want to go ahead and use it. But what's more interesting for me is you will have a physical coin with you that you can safeguard and easily hold, and that's a souvenir in my opinion also, guys. You can come down and go ahead and check the details over here in the website. This is again from Belekashi, in fact, and we can definitely see some very good things coming out in the upcoming days from Meals. And in my honest opinion, this is one charity project that has a lot of potential in the coming days. That's my view as well. Now, however, I would strongly suggest do your own research. And if you're interested in investing in this token, I would suggest that you go down to PancakeSwap and use the contract address that is there in the website. Here you are. So go to PancakeSwap. Automatically, you can see that the contract address is picked up, and you can see I can say I understand imported, and there you have Meals. Once you connect to your wallet, all you have to do is go ahead and choose the amount of BNB tokens that you want to go ahead and swap, and that's it. You just go ahead and click on swap, pay a transaction fee, and you will have Meals available in your wallet. Now, in case Meals is not showing in your wallet, on your Trust wallet or MetaMask or whichever wallet it is, ensure one, that the network is on BSC side, and two, the token is added manually in case it is not automatically picked up. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more updates on Meals. Big things are happening. It's gaining a lot of traction right now. So if you're looking for a good charity project, I would suggest this one. Just a suggestion from my end, but the decision should always be made from your side. Thank you so much for watching this video, and also do hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like my content. I would personally have a goal of reaching 1,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And thank you for all the love and support that you have shown me till now, because I've reached the personal target of 750 subscribers in the month of November. My next goal is for 1,000. Let's see if it happens by the end of New Year. Thank you so much, guys. Have fun and take care.